Hi, I'm Soleira Green,
And I'm Santari Green.
and we want to invite you into the Masters of the Genius Universe Masterclass event from April 1st to April 15th. we we kind of believe that there's a whole new modern day mastery on the planet that while all the masters of old have been wonderful, it's time to have loads of new ones, like tons and tons and tons, that everybody on the planet could be a master in their own right. I believe that everybody has genius in them, so why not turn that genius into a mastery of your own unique origins? So we're inviting you into the event, and we just thought we'd take a few minutes to talk about what does it mean to be a master of the genius universe, and why would you want to do this event? So, Santari, for you, what's a master of the genius universe, and why should somebody do this event?
Well, I think we got to play a little bit here. I think what you said earlier is quite apt, that there needs to be a new sort of understanding of what mastery is all about. People don't readily say, well, I'm a master, or I'm living in a genius universe. So I think we have to approach this subject with a little bit of flair, humor, and to give some illustrative examples so that people can readily subscribe to what it is that we're talking about. I think that mastery is something which you need to claim, you need to own it, you need to understand that you are a master in some sort of way of some aspects, elements of your life, and that perhaps what you're doing with your life is leading other people into an understanding of the greatness of what we're here to do and accomplish together. And to put it in terms about Masters of a Genius Universe, I think is quite a novel idea. And for its own right, I think there's a great deal that we can talk about to have people go, wow, I want to do this. I want to understand more about what it is you're talking about. I want other people to feel great about this world, this universe, and to look at it in terms of that we're really touching upon something which is already here and identifiable, but people don't normally have the conversations in this way and talk about themselves in this way. So I think we are opening up the conversation to have people collaborate in a way that is wondrously easy to feel that you're part of it and that you're not only part of it, but you're a living example for
Mm-hmm.
other people. So
Yeah.
how about for you?
Yeah, brilliant. Well, to me, Masters of the Genius Universe, they live in the realms of potential, possibility, genius, innovation, creation, and they see the world that way. So when challenges come up in normal daily life and on the planet, and for the bigger things, Masters of the Genius Universe step up to it in a way that is transformative and gracious and powerful and amazing. And I actually think that's something that's inbuilt into us, but perhaps we've never been trained to do it, or we've adopted what I call the cultural whispers, and we think of ourselves differently. But once that mastery is unleashed in someone, that unique genius is brought to the fore and put into the place of mastery, then it's an amazing thing what people can do just by their very presence, by being it, by owning it, as you said, to walk in the world as a master of the genius universe. It ripples across everything. It ripples across the normal, mundane, day-to-day stuff as much as it's the big global transformation work as well, and the bringing through of our own unique genius and mastery that wants to come through us to make the world a better place. So I would say it's kind of like that.
Hmm.
I'd like to just talk for a few minutes, just quick, about what the event's going to look like. So it's 15 days, April 1st to 15th. Um, each day we'll be doing a Master of the Genius Universe video, you and I, with all the things that we know about knowing and transformation and genius and collectiveness. So one of the purposes is to get people to really step into their own mastery and to design that for themselves. But the second real major purpose behind the event is for us to grow our collective collective mastery. So ourselves is what I'd call a master collective. And by the way, I believe that can be anybody and everybody could do that. So it's an online event, so you can do it in your own time. We're going to do consciousness link-ups each day, which is doing it on the airwaves as a collective to do big work for the planet, and then share about it in a Facebook group that's secret, so the posts aren't seen, by the rest of the world.
Yes.
Just yet, as you grow into your mastery. And we also will have a password-protected website where we'll put in videos and audio recordings from the past that will help people grow into mastery on that day's topic. So if they want to see that, it's at www.thevisionary.network.com/masters-of-genius-universe.html. So there you go. We'd love to have you join us. So anything for you, Santari, just as a final invite to people?
Well, when we talk about masters, I know there's a lot of people who will think about Jesus and Merlin and Mother Mary and all those other familiar names that people have held in awe and in sacredness as well, reverence. So this really does suggest that we look at what it is that we're really aspiring to when we talk about mastery, and to really quite literally be the embodiment of that straight away, rather than think that you're looking to somebody else for a greater sense of guidance that you don't have. This really is a stepping up to a new level of perhaps knowing yourself and being able to understand that mastery isn't something that is naturally handed down to you as a teaching. I think we've got to see it as something that you aspire to acknowledge in yourself, embody it, and that you really get the feeling that it's already in your cells, it's already in your consciousness. What we're doing is we're coming together to share and to explore, as you said, this collective mastery for ourselves, but in an entirely new way from what it has been in the past. So I think that's what we're talking about.
Brilliant. Yeah, so we invite you to come play in the next 15 days as Masters of the Genius Universe. Thank you. Look forward to seeing you there.
It'll be fun.